do have new details tonight on the decision by the Arkansas Supreme Court to refer one of its own for an ethics investigation. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley is live for us at the court with more on the troubles of Justice Courtney Hudson. Andrew.
The conflict stemmed from Hudson's attempt to stop a Freedom of Information Act request. It all began with a FOIA request for emails between Hudson and the former executive director of the Office of Professional Conduct, Lisa Ballard, who was terminated without explanation not long after taking the job.
Lisa Ballard had previously been the attorney for Courtney Hudson when she was getting divorced.
When Arkansas business editor Mark Friedman FOIA'd Hudson's emails with Ballard, the Supreme Court decided to authorize the release of Ballard's emails to Hudson. However, Hudson then went to a lower court and sued OPC and the administrative office of the courts, arguing the emails were exempt from FOIA. She was granted a preliminary injunction against their release by the Pulaski County Circuit Court. Hudson also shared with the Circuit Court internal emails between Supreme Court justices regarding their response to the FOIA request.
Those internal deliberations are clearly not subject to the FOIA, and according to the court, they're confidential as well. The court was clearly upset, if you read the opinion.
In its per curiam order yesterday, the Supreme Court asserted that the Pulaski County Circuit Court had no jurisdiction in the case and said the following: to allow a circuit court to stay enforcement of the Supreme Court's decisions would usurp the Supreme Court's authority guaranteed by the Arkansas Constitution. It would also allow any dissenting justice to halt the administration of the Supreme Court by seeking additional review whenever he or she disagrees with an internal court decision. This specific action undermines the confidence in the judiciary and subverts the efficient and effective administration of justice. The court ultimately ordered the dismissal of Hudson's lawsuit and referred her to the state's Judicial Discipline and Disability Commission for investigation, accusing her of flagrant breaches of confidentiality and public trust, potentially violating the Arkansas Code of Judicial Conduct. Her attorney, Justin Zachary, was also referred to OPC for investigation. His partner, Joe Denton, spoke with us today.
We were obviously shocked by the opinion and disappointed. It's not something I've ever encountered where a higher court has intervened mid-litigation in a circuit court case to dismiss it outright because they disagreed with the case.
The consequences for Hudson and her attorney could be dire.
The Judicial Discipline Committee can issue anything from nothing to see here, folks, to a temporary removal from office, to a permanent removal from office.
Justices Hudson and Baker were the only ones to dissent to that order and will share their opinions in writing. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, a lot happening in this story, a lot more to come. Andrew, thank you very much.